11 things to do in Europe before you die. 1. Greece. Go island hopping on a speedboat in the Cyclades. The Cycladic Islands, with their villages, are like a time machine. There's no way to properly visit them by ferry. You'll have to stay on one and hire a local with a speedboat. It's worth it for the ancient volcanoes and black sand beaches alone. 2. Montenegro. Travel to the Middle Ages in the Bay of Kotor. There are well-preserved medieval towns all along the bay. It's ringed by beautiful mountains and the Adriatic Sea. The bay is one of Europe's cultural marvels. It has more than 100 ancient monasteries. 3. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Climb the minaret in Mostar. The Koski Mehmed Pasha Mosque dates back to the 1600s. It sits on the banks of the Neretva River. Clambering up 100-odd steps in the minaret stairwell isn't easy, but you'll emerge at a balcony with 360-degree views over the town. 4. Iceland. Marvel at the otherworldly Gullfoss. Gullfoss is one of Iceland's most spectacular waterfalls. Its Icelandic name means the Golden Falls. The waterfall is fed by a glacier. It cascades into a canyon 115 feet below. 5. Norway. See the Aurora Borealis in Tromsø. Tromsø is known as the capital of the Arctic. It's a place to see the northern lights and the midnight sun. It's also the best whale watching spot in Europe. The area has several islands, famous for their wilderness. 6. Netherlands. Bike along the canals in Amsterdam. Rent a bicycle and ride along the Prinsenkrocht. You'll get a glimpse of the 17th century canal houses and waterways, or take a more serene ride through Vondelpark. It's especially beautiful in the spring and fall. 7. Germany. Explore the fairy tale Neuschwanstein Castle. This Bavarian castle was built as a folly. The Romanesque Revival Palace was a retreat for King Ludwig II. It was never actually used as a fortress, but it did inspire Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle. 8. Hungary. Soak in a thermal bath in Budapest. Budapest's thermal baths are spectacular. It's a labyrinthine network of steam rooms and naturally warm pools. The mineral-infused water springs straight from the ground. Budapest's Old Town is an architectural marvel in itself. 9. Croatia. Immerse yourself in wilderness in Plitvice Lakes National Park. It's one of the oldest and largest national parks in Croatia. It consists of 16 lakes surrounded by lush forests. The lakes are connected by waterfalls. The park is home to wolves, bears, eagles, lynxes, and wild cats. 10. Switzerland. Climb the Matterhorn. The mountain straddles the border between Switzerland and Italy. It's famous for its near-symmetric pyramidal peak. The Matterhorn is also one of Europe's highest mountains. It reaches 14,692 feet, offering dizzying views to daring mountaineers. 11. Turkey. Visit the little-known Princes Islands in Istanbul. The islands are just a short ferry ride from Kabataş Dock. Büyükada is the largest of the 9 islands. You'll see horse-drawn carriages, grand old mansions, and coves to swim in. Büyükada's highest peak, Ucitepe, offers brilliant views.